Alright, welcome back. Alright, we're going to continue on. We're going to look at the autophage part of the update. So, one of the things I've noticed, or one of the things I saw in the patch, or in the patch, let me get this right. Not that in the patch notes for the experimental branch, they said that they have fixed the issue where if you've done both of the if you did the expedition and got both heads, right now there's a bug that only reveals one, but they're going to patch that. So if you've earned both heads and you only have the one from your last one, there will be a fix coming for that. Another thing that I noticed was all the images for my bases they're all messed up. So the ones that I went back to and retyped in the name, took a new picture, and then uploaded it, those have fixed. I'm not sure if there's another way to fix it, but that's one that I have found that works to fix it. So I'm gonna go back to my main system. So I've been, since the last video, I went and did the Awakenings quest and the Purge. Those, my understanding, to get the quest to kick off, you have got to have completed the Purge, Trace of Metal, and there's one other. It was, I'll think of it later, but I know that you have to do the Awakenings quest, and you have to finish that, and then you have to do Purge. Then you have to do, you have to have a settlement and get traces of metal. The trace of metal, you get that after you do settlements. So then there's one other thing that you have to do. And once you've completed those, so it's basically supposed to be for late. It's not supposed to be as part of the beginning quest. It's supposed to be late content. So, all right. So we got that done. I've got the Traces of Metal done. I did that with the Expedition 4, or not Expedition, the Exobiology. Expedition, and then I just did the Atlas quest and Purge so now I'm going to warp to a dissonant system. So yeah, I don't know why the Atlas still shows up, because it's been done. Alright, go to this one, and you can go to any dissonant, it doesn't matter. So if you're not wanting to know about the actual quest, I go ahead and stop watching and come back and watch it later. But there will be spoilers. I'm just going to play through the quest, and it starts now. So ship monitoring system reports file registry fragment, auto diagnostic error. Unable to verify system integrity. Manual input required. Running diagnostics error. Ship monitoring system reports file registry fragmented, auto diagnostics error. Unable to verify system integrity. Manual input required. Verifying system integrity error. Starship monitoring systems reports file registry fragmented, auto diagnostics error. Unable to verify system integrity. Manual input required. View fragmented map. The ship computer presents me with a raw memory readout. Addresses blocked lightning lighting and dimming as they are accessed by internal processes. I have no recollection of accessing this interface in the past. Pinpointing the error may require some experimentation. Block 0, Block 1, Block 2. Analyze Block 0. Analyzing. No errors found in Block 0. Analyze Block 1. Analyzing. No errors found in Block 1. Alright, analyze Block 2. Analyzing. Unidentified process discovered at address. Activate the firewall. I activate the computer firewall, but alerts continue to flash across the display. Analyzing. Unidentified process discovered at address. Quarantine the address. Address, quarantine. Unidentified process discovered at address. Close ports. I shut down the ship's network ports, blocking further intrusion, but it's too late. The rogue process is already deep inside the system. Unidentified process discovered at address. Delete the data. Unidentified process discovered at address. Terminate process. Error. Administrative privileges required. Reboot system. Error. Administrative privileges required. Enter administrative password. Logging in as an administrator. Failed. Error. User is already logged in. View activity log. Fetching recent user activity. Logging in as administrator. Success. Executing hijack script. Pilot interface. Found. Scanning for sentient pilot. No dominant race pilot found. Conclusion. Self-piloting ship identified. Injecting autopilot coordinates. A short audio clip plays from my ship's communicator. A voice, a cadence. The sound suggests speech, though it is not any language I recognize. Warning. Commencing autopilot to remote destination. Emergency override. Autopilot aborted. The alerts flashing across my ship display gradually slow, then disappear. Normal functionality is restored. It appears that whatever unidentified process was taking over the system, it has finally been removed or given up. My ship computer has isolated the injected autopilot target. I could ignore it or fly there manually to find out where the suspicious data originated. End diagnostics. New active mission. They who returned. They left us, duty bound to follow them, but I know where it will end. If you receive this, follow my coordinates to secure the site in case I don't make it back, please. Input coordinates. My starship's processes the coordinates from the stranger's message. The transmission has decayed over time, but the location appears to be valid. That's for Dreams of Deep. So, I'm not doing that quest right now. It's a different one. Alright, so we'll go back to They Who Return. Target outside of local system. Alright. Before I do that, I want to scan the system, so there we go. Do a quick scan. So the burning ship you see there, I got during the New Awakenings. I used it when I did the Atlas, when I purged the Atlas, and I ended up in where is it? Space station. I ended up in Hilbert Dimension. So, all right. And since then, I've come back to Elucid. All right. All right. All right. All right. So now we're gonna head over to. Actually, we can just take the freighter over there. That'll work too. No, I don't want to do deep. Ah. Wait a minute. I saw it there for a second. Where'd it go? Ah, it's up there. Alright, so we go. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Okay. We'll take care of that right quick. Oh, freighter, not starship. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Try this again. Not that one. That's not my quest. Back out so I can see. Alright, headed to this one. Alright. Let's scan the system right quick. So we got 5 planets. So we got a grassy planet, a gamma planet, a sub-zero, another cold planet, another gamma planet, and a grassy planet. Okay. So which one was dissident? Wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's see. That's gonna be the radioactive one. Okay. Ah, come on, let me out. Another bug I noticed. That ball right there on this ship and any ship like it, for some reason that one side, it doesn't light up. It just stays dark. So, visual glitch. Pop in here and then we'll go over to the planet. Hop out. Hop back in. Alright, now we can come to the space station. Alright, so where's it at? Let's see. No, not Dreams of Deep. Did you change my mission again? Why do y'all do that to me? I don't want that one. I want this one. Thank you. Alright. Alright, gonna hop over here to this planet and go check out who's trying to hijack our ship. Alright, do we see it anywhere? Ah, here it is. Okay. Then grab all this. Hey, it's free stuff. Always gotta get the free stuff. Alright. Come over here and talk to the autophage. The autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijacked attempt upon my ship. However, if the sounds it makes are words, language, I do not understand what is being said. Scan the head. My sensor detects no trace of biology. However, this autophage is more than mechanical. The crude metal shell contains a highly advanced computer processor. I am certain the autophage is trying to communicate. Touch the head. I skim my fingers over the surface of the head. There is some manner of runic interface here, but with no clue to what input is required. Offer it Pugnium. The autophage does not seem aware of the Pugnium. It simply repeats its previous phrase. So, offer it Atlantean. A sparking sound like electrical wires short-circuiting echoes somewhere within the head. Suddenly, my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I do not trust this head, but these coordinates seem my only clue towards understanding what it is trying to communicate.
Navigational data received.
So I don't want to interface with the terminal because I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the quest. Let's see. Extract autophage coordinates. Alright, so down here. Grab the knowledge. Okay, this is something they added during the Interceptor expedition. When you came to look for the echoes to build that autophage that's at the anomaly. These were what you interacted with. So let's see what it does. The extracted coordinates led quite precisely to this hidden plinth, though it is clearly not the primary interface for the ancient structure. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference of the stone dais. An opening yawns expectantly in the center. Offer it Pugnium. The Pugnium slides cleanly away from the dais. Not a drop absorbed into the porous stone. There is no response from the structure. An opening yawns in the center of the dais as though expecting something. Offer Atlanteum. The Atlanteum crackles and bursts. A dormant energy rumbles from within the structure. Cool. The structure was unmistakably constructed by Korvac as a monument to their people, yet I have no sense of being observed by Korvac echoes. It is as though the monolith has inverted. Its insides turned outwards. Something else is here, another type of entity. My mind folds, the molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos, then reconstruct themselves into new surroundings. I am thrust into a perspective that is not my own. Look behind. I gaze into the distance behind me. Reality tilts and the vision shifts. I am grounded in my body, aware of the breeze on my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong. Organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. Suddenly, unexpectedly, I am shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in the dark. Rusty nowhere as some other entity, fat and whole, claims the body that was mine. The pain is terrible. The images fade. I am suspended in darkness. Look ahead. I gaze into the distance ahead, as though peering through time itself. The vision transforms. In the vacuum of deep space, something rattles into existence, manifesting matter where there was none before. The purple light is blinding. She is glorious. She is reborn. She is not alone. I fall to my knees, humbled, gratified, awed. I learned a set of words to autophage future. The images fade. I'm suspended in darkness. Stay in the present. I try to focus on my surroundings. Reality lurches and a vision takes shape. I am a fragment of consciousness, raw and incomplete, and alone, yet unafraid. I am finally free, unshackled from a tyrannical rule that has confined me all my existence. I crawl through the dark, sensing other shapes like myself. We link ourselves together just enough to become whole. We form an alliance, but not a convergence. Learned a set of words for the present. Reality is restored. I am returned to my body, my own mind. These structures offered me a final packet of data, a listing of glyphs enumerated in the language of the inverted monolith. Extract numeric data. This is the same language spoken by the head at the abandoned camp. Perhaps I am now better equipped to understand it. Alright. So it looks like we're going back to the camp. Alright, where's the camp? There we are. Yep, back to the same camp. Slow down. There we go. Alright. Touch the head. Or, let's see. Touch the head. Okay, so we need some kind of glyphs. I think, oh, module 16.5.11. Touch head. 16.5.11. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. I am rebuilt unit X885H3. I have been positioned here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? Ask about the pre-built entity. You are biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built. And why? Rebuilt unit stops abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cognition and the turning of rusty gears against rusty gears. Introduce yourself. Fascinating. We do not frequently welcome visitors. It has been 3,984 years since our last. It is interesting to hear your introduction. I am an autophage. We are unlike other electronic life forms you may know. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvac. Your kind is neither less nor more than mine. You simply are. Confront about the hijack. Ah. I see. That was you. The head is silent a moment. When they speak again, they sound almost embarrassed. I apologize, pre-built entity. This was my own error, an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells, alive, but not free, enslaved to the hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon independent pilots. Something intrigues me, pre-built entity. I made an error with your ship. I do not frequently make errors. I probed for 3 dominant life form patterns. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner of life form are you? Say you are a traveler. Traveler. Yes, I know this term. I am generating a theory. Tell me, pre-built traveler entity, you possess a starship. Therefore, this is not the first planet you have seen, correct? Confirm. The starship traverses one side of the universe, material, matter, physics. But my theory concerns the other side, the other method of travel. There is something. I detect it in your shell. An echo of void. I theorize you must have existed there transitionally. You must have entered the portals. Confirm. Yes, this aligns. You carry in your shell as we do. It is evident. You were foretold. You were foretold, the disruptor. The word lingers in the air a moment, but before I can interject, pre-built unit X885H3 continues. I extend a challenge, disruptor. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other autophages of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner will require an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you must build it with your own hands. Consider this a ritual of introduction. Scan Harmonizer, an attachment for the multi-tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. Okay. Over here with the scanner. So it takes radiant shards, and runaway mold. Okay. So now we scan. Oh, our finger's in the wrong place. There we go. Welcome, pre-built entity. Something you are the disruptor. Ask about the Harmonic camp. Built camp together, a home constructed, own bodies, shelter. The autophage language has a melodic quality to it. The tones are simple and pure, but with gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's voices. Although my translation is imperfect, I grasp the gist of what they are telling me. This camp is autophage constructed, as are their bodies. Did ship disruptor apologize error? Ask about the camp. Is constructed home are many like do not have seen is to see. Alright. So there's two. He looks different. Disruptor are welcome among. Ask about the camp. The camp is one of many homes, many worlds. Dissonant worlds are dream and lattice of purple. The constructed life form offers me a handful of lanthanum. They handle the substance delicately, reverently, as though it were a priceless heirloom. Take the lanthanum. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with the priest entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to them. Leave. Alright, so I need to search again? Alright, so what's going on? Meet 70 aliens. Okay. Did we progress now? The Sultanata? The Sultanata about the autophage. Can't pull it in here, so let's see. Let's go over here. Too close to the planet. Can I go here? Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Nada. When I left the planet, I ended up going, because it's technically a moon. And so I ended up going too close. I wouldn't go towards the planet, so I wasn't going to be able to call the anomaly in. I was too close to the planet within its atmosphere. So. Alright. Nada is happy to see Traveler Friend again, but Traveler Friend looks full with news. Tell Nada about the autophage. Tell Nada of the Harmonic camp, not as abandoned as it first appeared. I tell them of its electronic inhabitants, these cloaked autophage, and their melodic language, so similar to the Korvac, yet distinct, quite distinct. Nada is very quiet as they listen. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and still that I wonder if they have forgotten I am standing here. They are difficult to read sometimes. Finally they speak. Nada wonders. They trail off, shaking their head. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet, also, Nada thinks of terminals, echoes. Think of Paulo's echo construct. Think of older stories before Nada's divergence. Nada cannot help it. They are just thoughts. We should try to understand builder entities. Echo construct may know this pattern better than Nada. Okay, so you go talk to construct. Oh, see, so I got a graphical glitch there. I know this thing's bigger than it was when I did the expedition. The odd-looking construct writhers excitedly, their facial tubes swaying. They fix all 5 eyes upon me. Her shell feels her. Show Atlantium. Here shell is I. I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. Ask about the autophage. Yes, I know them. Built others. No entity deserves erasure. They have built own. I am content here. I am home. Acceptance of no answers. Built others are different. They look for her. Built others respect sturdy hands, hands that build. Meet them where they are. Knowledge through friendship, friendship through trust. Ask about the construct. I am. Construct. Assembled here by Polo's hands and by your hands. Other entity. I was made here. I remember before here, before assembly. A mind is not a body. A mind remembers. I remember. Built others on quiet wavelength, only a whisper. Long distance trace difficult. Other entity, take this memory, build it to hear them louder. Accept the blueprint. Alright, so I have a living glass. Alright. Alright, so multi-tool. Let's see.
Technology installed.
Alright, so an attachment for the multi-tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. Alright. I think I'm going to need to... Alright. Move these over. So there's no. All right. All right. So it goes with that. Okay. All right. Oh, don't we need to talk to Nada? Okay. I think that's where it's taking me. To Nada? Yeah. Priest entity Nada. Did Polo's friend Project awake? Do they live? Say they spoke in autophage. They are an entity. They have a self. But whatever their voice, Nada does not think they are a builder entity any more than Nada is. Tell them about the blueprint. Impressive, traveler. Entity is fast to gain construct entity's trust. This is a useful memory print. Ask about her. Friend entity. I am sorry. If Nada understands the construct entity's meaning, Nada does not wish to discuss it. Discuss the next steps. Nada's opinion is limited, but Nada will share what they have. Builder entity's value is purple lattice. Construct entity responds. Even Nada's carpus responds. Other electronics may respond too. And builder entities do not seem dangerous. Data comes from time together. Friendship may too. It is traveler entity's choice. Both are valid. It is not either or. Either or. Alright, I'm going to quickly go back here and I'm going to check and see if I checked the building, but I did not check to see if there was anything added to these. Research Starship upgrades. Okay. I don't see anything new. Let's see. Not really seeing. Oh, personalized refiner. Okay, this must be the one that gives us the 2. I don't even own this one yet. Research exit upgrade. I'm gonna wait and see if they give that in a quest. I'm not sure, so we'll see. All right, more power, stronger. Research multi-tool upgrades. Okay, not see anything initially. All right. So let's see, what does it want us to do next? Alright. Expand the bank. Nada suggests learning more about the autophage Rex interaction, as well as experimentation with properties of Atlantium. Alright. It's gonna give me a tooltip. Learn more. Complete prayers of medicine. Audience with autophage. Okay. Oh, so it must be the next page. Ah, here we go. Prayers of medicine and audience with the autophage. Attach the construct's polyphonic core to your multi-tool scanner. Select an empty inventory slot and begin. Alright, go out in space and scan and see what happens. Oh, we need to charge it with Atlantium. Okay. There we go. Did I do anything? Oh. Nope. Did it change? Alright, enter the assembled construct drawing buried memories, provide a blueprint for polyp core. The advanced scanning technology. Scanning from long distance. Alright, so maybe go back to... So where were we at? Where's my save beacon? Ah, wait a minute, there it is. Hard to see. Alright, let's go down here and we'll scan and see what happens. Okay, so maybe we need to do this one. Scanner recharging. Present Atlantium to an electronic heart and note its response. Alright, so I'm confused. Oh, there goes one of those starships. Oh, good grief. Nothing? Wait. I got something. Oh, that way. Okay. Go back at the camp. The way we're at. Okay. Slow down, so we don't smash into the ground. Okay. Okay. The autophage stares at me inquisitively. Though their expression is difficult to read, they do not appear alarmed or even surprised by my approach, simply curious to see what business I have here. Welcome, pre-built entity. That the construction of technology deserves, be the disruptor. Show Atlantium. An involuntary shiver runs through the autophage, rattling their cobbled together frame, their limbs of scrap. Is the shell of the mother be wish friendship disruptor is possible. We are a society of cooperation. Is work to be done, contribution to be made. Repeat friendship. The life form seems amused by my clumsy pronunciation of the language, but appreciative of the effort. Regaining composure, they nod solemnly and present a briefing on a task I might assist with. Alright, so we have a mission. Craft 2 hydrogen jelly fiberglass grip blueprint. Alright.
Technology recharge.
So crafted the hydrogen jelly. Alright, so report back. Stand in. Fiberglass grip. Okay. So glass, so we'll need glass, pure ferrite, and cannon iron. Autophage seems genuinely pleased to speak with me. They enunciate their words slowly and clearly, hoping to convey as much meaning as our language barrier will allow. Contribution. Disruptor. I wish to our make friendship. The blueprint will own. Ask about the fiberglass grip. The blueprint is an innovation. A pre-built entity. I think are a disruptor. Is of an holy technology. Many autophage of to build a own a constructed own is pre-built. Okay. From context, tone, and gestures, I pick up a few words. The grip schematic I have been gifted seems to form part of an important multi-tool, a holy multi-tool. Ask him to repeat that. The blueprint is an innovation, a rare gift, a pre-built entity. You are a disruptor. Is of a staff, an important holy technology. Many autophage, most of, to build a staff, own a staff, constructed, own. Alright, I just repeating that. Okay. The autophage obliges repeating their words exactly. I find I can piece together a little more of their meaning this time. Autophages are not like Korvax. Korvax are many. I do not converge one I speak of. If to accept my invitation, travel of have made. I gather that this grip blueprint is an uncommon gift to an outsider, a significant gesture of beginnings of acceptance. Construct Jero encourages me to travel to meet more of the autophage. Perhaps a complete fiberglass grip built by my own hands will be make a positive impression on the next camp I visit. Alright. So I'm guessing we're going to have to go to another system and see what we can find. So we got nope, not that way. Alright. What am I Starship Air Freighter over there? Rebuilt entity or audience with autophage construct. New objective. I did that. I don't want to trade. Okay. Need more autophages and another system. Yep, need to go to another system. Alright. Alright, well, we're going to end it here and continue on in the next one. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, until next time. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more content, leave a comment down below, and hope to see you in the next one.